From Nyamira to town.
Mr. Speaker. Honorable members, Mr. Speaker.
Let's pray. Almighty God, we in your wisdom and goodness have appointed the officers of leaders and county assemblies for the welfare of society, the just government of the people. We beseech you to behold with your abundant favor as your servants whom you've been pleased to call to the performance of important trust in the public. Let your blessings descend upon us ye assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under the deliberation in such and faithful manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, interests you have committed to our church. Amen.
Victory on our side. Victory is on your side. But we have to guide it ourselves as minorities. We have to guide it very well.
Honorable members, next order.
Demonstration of oath.
Next order.
Communication from the chair.
Next order.
Messages.
Next order.
Petitions.
Honorable members, my office is in receipt of a public petition from community health, the bill that was passed in this floor.
Papers.
Next order.
Notices of motions.
Next order.
Statements.
Next order.
Motions and bills.
Honorable Ruben Minda, who is the minority leader from Agombo Ward.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This arise to present a motion that this county assembly debates and adopts removal from office of Ms. Emilly Ongaga County Executive Member, Finance, ICT and Economic Planning, County Government of Nyamira, on the basis of reasons, grounds, and particulars to be tabled and debated. Mr. Speaker, motion for removal of impeachment of Ms. Emilly Ongaga, Member of County Executive Committee, Department of Finance, ICT and Economic Planning. Honorable Speaker, sir, I beg to move a motion that pursuant to the provisions of County Assembly Standing Orders 46, subsection 1 and 2, which states, except as otherwise provided by the standing orders, notice shall be given by a member of any motion which the member or committee proposes to move. 2. Before giving notice of motion, the member shall deliver to the clerk a copy of the proposed motion in writing and signed by the member, and the clerk shall submit the proposed motion to the speaker. Further, pursuant to standing order number 64, subsection 1 and 2, which states, before giving notice of motion under section 40 of the County Governments Act 2012, the member shall deliver to the clerk a copy of the proposed motion in writing, stating the grounds and particulars upon which the proposal is made for requiring the governor to dismiss a member of County Executive Committee on grounds of violation of a provision of the Constitution or any other law, where there are serious reasons for believing that the member of County Executive has committed a crime under national or international law or for gross misconduct. The notice of motion shall be signed by the member, and the clerk shall submit the proposed motion to the speaker for approval. 2. A member who has obtained the approval of the speaker to move a motion under paragraph 1 shall give a 3 days notice calling for dismissal of a member of County Executive Committee, aware that Article 232 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 prescribes the values and the principles of public service for all such organs that include 1. High standards of professional ethics. 2. Efficient, effective, and economic use of resources. 3. Responsive, prompt, effective, impartial, and equitable provision of services. D. Involvement of the people in the process of policy making. E. Accountability for administrative purposes. F. Transparency and provision for the public of timely, accurate information. Affording equitable and equal opportunities for appointment, training, and advancement at all levels of the public service. Further, Article 10, 73, organizations and actions, and in a manner that avoids conflict between personal interests and public or official duties, comprising any public or official interest in favor of a personal interest, or demeaning the nature of the office that officer holds as a key. Further, aware of the letter and the spirit of Article 201 on principles of public finance, which guide all aspects of public finance in the Republic. A. There shall be openness and accountability, including public participation, responsible, and fiscal reporting shall be clear. This Assembly now resolves to remove by impeachment from the office Emilly Ongaga, County Executive Committee Member for Finance, ICT and Economic Planning, pursuant to Article 185, Article 3 of the Constitution, Section 40 of the County Governments Act 2012, and Nyamira County Assembly Standing Order number 64 thereof. Grounds of impeachment. 1. Gross violation of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 and other laws. and the Public Procurement and Assets Disposal Act 2015 by the following actions, errors, and or omissions. The said CEC failed, neglected, refused, and or ignored to disperse appropriated and approved the budgetary allocations of 1.7 million to the members of County Assembly, more specifically for car and mortgage loans. This is a grave violation of the Constitution. B, unsupported procurement of goods and services. The County Executive Committee for Finance, ICT and Economic Planning presided over payment of goods and services amounting to Kenya shillings 59,505,653, which is not accounted for, leading to plunder and the loss of public resources, breaching Section 48, Subsection 3B, and 106, Subsection 2 of the Public Procurement and Assets Disposal Act 2015. Annex A, page 18 of the County Assembly Report on Public Investments and Accounts Committee, dated 13th February 2023. And in place, assigned the financial role to a junior officer contrary to Section 58 of the County Governments Act 2012, which states, Section 58.1, the county public service shall comprise 1. A chairperson nominated and appointed by the county governor with approval of the county assembly. B. Not less than 3, but not more than 5 other members nominated and appointed by the county governor with the approval of the county assembly. Speaker, the County Public Service Board is a critical entity that is created and regulated by law, and this is blatant abuse of office by the county executive member, even on the basis that the county assembly was and has never been notified of the appointment of the unqualified officer, and this may lead to bladder. Regulation and excluded payments of salary arrears. The county executive committee member paid salary arrears to herself, a few officers, and indeed to his secretary, the governor, thus leaving out a huge number of employees without payment of their legal and bona fide entitlements. That the members of staff have made several and numerous efforts and requests to have their arrears paid in vain. This contrary to fair administration of justice and abuse of office and the deliberate violation of Article 73(2)(b) of the Constitution. That states, authority assigned to the state officer, the guiding principles of leadership and integrity include objectivity and impartiality in decision making, and in ensuring that the decisions are not influenced by nepotism, favoritism, other improper motives, or corrupt practices, as they executed a budget which had not been appropriated contrary to the provisions of the Public Finance Management Act 2012. This led to massive loss of taxpayers' funds, as there was no agency to pay the salary arrears, which ought to have waited for appropriation and approval by the county assembly. Therefore, the member goes